Oh shit.
Oh hell yeah, dude! It really gets us in there too, bro.
Then you gonna have to come over.
But can I put this on there? Are they gonna try to take us down? No, because Dopest Yola be putting his tree on there, but he gets demonetized. So how do you feel about that?
I really don't care about making money off this shit. I just like, you know what I'm saying?
We're here for a reason. I don't know if this shit started.
So, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen, I'm letting you know now. We got the first official Higher State of Mind podcast in this motherfucker, bro.
Yes,
you
sir.
gotta love it. We are here. We are definitely here.
Fool, we're gonna get a new camera soon too. Y'all gonna be able to see us.
Most definitely.
I'm gonna put in.
Bro. Oh, hold on. I know what I'm gonna do too, though. Hold on. I'm about to say fuck it. Hold on. Y'all can go ahead and talk shit.
I was about to say we're gonna see what he gonna do.
No, I was gonna
I gotta get
share this shit on motherfucking.
Get him right.
I was gonna share the link to Facebook.
See, we fucking up, bro. This the first podcast, bro, and we ain't even got it pre-rolled.
Right.
Like,
No.
Oh, nothing at all. We ain't got
lacking.
nothing pre-rolled set up.
Lacking.
It's
I
good,
got
y'all.
to breathe. I'll throw some smoke out.
Y'all definitely gotta bear with us because this is the first official.
I'm trapping off the
Get
tab.
together,
Trapping off the tab.
I've been building and networking.
Fire. Yeah.
Fool, it ain't even a Kindle Fire. Don't listen to this.
I'm weak.
What's the first topic?
Bro, let's get into your motherfucking experience with DMT.
So we want to
talk about the fucking experience with DMT.
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear.
So boom, we'll get back to the nitty gritty, right?
Right.
Me and my buddy Pete and my buddy Bly, we're all kicking it. We're at the garage, you know. We got this dab pen, and it looks like a dab pen. You would never really know, like, you know, you hit this shit and now you're fucked up, you know. But pretty much they tell me make sure you hit it 3 times. If you don't get that third hit, there might be a problem, whatever. I don't know, or you won't get the full experience. So sit down on the couch, I'm chilling. I take the first hit. I start feeling a little, you know. Second hit, everything goes black. It's crazy, right? Bear with me here. Third hit, silence, complete silence. And it's like I wake up. Like, I don't know. It was weird. It's like I went to sleep in this reality and woke up. And I was like, I'd say late 30s, had a wife, kids, car, had a house. I was still me. I was completely me, but in the future, you know? And it didn't seem like off. It felt like I was supposed to be there, you know? And then I tell you, dude, I experienced like 6 to 7 months of my life, like in the future, I guess you could say.
Right.
And just a normal day in the life, you feel me? I go home with my lady, kids are in bed, we go to sleep. And that was my last day there with them, you feel me? I woke up out of my trip and I was just shocked, confused. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know what was going on. Like, I knew I was me, you feel me? I was just confused. I felt like I time traveled back. Like, damn, I'm young again. Like, it was crazy. And I was just, you know, the derealization moment. That's what happened.
Yeah.
I had a derealization moment and I was just lost. And for the rest of the day, it's like my homies are just breaking it down to me. Like, I had a concussion, like telling me over and over again, like, bro, we did DMT. They're showing me the cart, like they're explaining this shit to me, but I'm like, no, bro, like you don't understand. But yeah, that was my trip. And then my buddy Pete, fucking, I told you about that one. He took his trip, and yeah, my trip was only like 2 minutes and some change, like 30 seconds, 35 seconds, whatever. It wasn't.
And
long.
It
felt like 6 to 7 months, and it was ultra realistic. Everything I experienced was real emotions, real everything. Like everything. I could sit here for days and talk about my experience, you know. But my buddy Pete, I feel like he had a more spiritual experience. I had more of a personal experience with mine, but my buddy Pete, he made it to his third hit, and he said like he was in a hallway with like an interdimensional hallway, and he had choices of like which door, I guess you could say, he wanted to go in. He could go to like the Roman times, you feel me? Like he could go to whole different like galaxy. I don't even know how to explain it because I didn't experience it, but from what he was saying, like he had access to the universe. He could have went wherever he wanted. We didn't get too deep into his decisions or anything like that, but he seemed like he experienced something that he was pretty happy about. Like he figured something out, or
That's crazy.
it gave him clarity. I don't know what it was, but I'll tell you what.
He didn't really go into details about it.
Not really. He just kind of explained, like, bro, that shit was wild. Like, bro, I just seen like this hallway, and like I could have went anywhere, and like just breaking it down. Like I'm still fucked up listening to him. Like you feel me? Because he did his DMT probably like 2 hours after me. I'm still fucked up. Like, bro, it's early.
How
bro.
long did the high last?
Bro, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's not long.
No, like.
Oh, the
Does
after
it have,
effect.
yeah.
The after effect, I feel like that's a personal thing. Like, if you have a strong mental, you're gonna come back and be like, okay, you know. And it also depends on what you experience. Like, you know, say you fucking go into your trip and you go to hell. I don't know.
Oh
You're
man,
probably
that's
not-
an experience
You
I would
know,
not
you're
want to
probably
experience.
not gonna come back normal. You're
That's
like,
no fucking.
yeah, you know, like I experienced my life, and it was like, imagine you went back to being 20 years old right now. You know, wouldn't that be fucking crazy?
Yeah, definitely.
Like you went back to exactly what you were doing
At
a certain
20 years old. God.
moment at 20. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
you
that's
do it for
crazy.
6 months, and then you go back to being 36.
Good God.
And you're just like, what the fuck? Like that's what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? My buddy, on the other hand, he experienced like ultimate reality. You know what I'm saying? So when he came back, he was just starstruck. Like, wow, like the more you know. You get me?
Yeah.
That's what happened with him.
Man, I've always wanted to try like DMT and shit, man.
Yeah, I've heard
But-
about it.
I've always been afraid of like an extremely bad trip.
Yeah, I felt like that with mushrooms, any psychedelic. I felt like personally, what if I'm not mentally strong enough? But that's not the mindset you want to go into it with. You want to keep a positive mindset, maintain that for a while, and once you're confident, you feel me, go for it. Like
Yeah.
you just you don't want to just jump into deep waters and you don't know what's there. You know, I get that, but
That's kind of how like I felt when I first did acid for the first time.
yeah, I
You
agree.
might have to talk a little louder. Daddy.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's how I kind of felt when I did acid for the first time. But my trip was like it wasn't nothing like that. Mine was like I could just see the world clearly for what it was, bro. It was like
Opened your eyes a
When
little bit.
When you did what? Acid?
Listen, this is how it started out. When I first did it, I was like, okay, you know, this probably ain't gonna really be shit. Man, I lied like a motherfucker because 30 minutes later, bro, the walls on the floor just start melting. Bro.
I'm curious.
Just start melting like a motherfucker. I'm like, bro,
Did you do tabs or gel
Yeah.
tabs?
gel tabs?
You did gel tabs?
Triple dip.
So
gel
listen,
tabs.
gel tabs are like, from my knowledge, way fucking stronger than the paper.
Yeah,
You know,
like a
because the
motherfucker.
paper, from what I know, is dipped or sprayed. The gel tabs are like
This was a
fused,
triple dip
You know?
gel tab. It
Yeah.
had gold in the middle of it.
Oh
bro.
wow, yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds
Man.
that sounds
So
like some
I was-
extravagant shit.
Yeah, so like this is how it happened, bro. At first, so I'm just sitting there, right? I'm talking to the dude that gave it to us. I'm talking to him, and all of a sudden, bro, I look over at I don't know why, bro, but I just look over at the wall, and the fucking wall is just melting, bro. And I'm like, what in the fuck is happening right now? So then after that, the lights start to become brighter, real bright, and like. You ever just like be a high on acid and look at a light and be like, just like, what the fuck? Why is it like that? Fucking like what? Like what's up, bro?
Yeah.
When I'm high off acid or
Yeah, cause look, what happened with me was when it started with like, it wasn't even like a bad trip. I had like a great trip, but it was like a weird experience for me because like I've never. It's weird because I've gotten high once and shit, right? You know, but like with acid, it was like it was different. Like my mind was clear, bro, and like I could like think about a bunch of things and like everything I could like see clearly. Like I was looking at the LED lights, bro, and them motherfuckers were so bright I couldn't even see like the you know how like when the LED lights have like there's the lights and there's like the white shit
In the middle, yeah.
I couldn't even see that, bro. It was just straight LED, just
Yeah.
straight
You know,
light.
and shrooms do the same thing. They like enhance like colors and textures and
Mhm.
shit.
Like, everything was funny to me, bro. I don't know why. Every fucking thing was funny to me. Like I was so unserious.
That
like,
makes sense too. You're naturally like
yeah,
goofy, giggly person.
yeah,
like,
bro.
anyway.
Everything was so funny to me because like my cousin was trying to be serious. She looked like just something about her face when I looked at her, bro, just made me fucking start cracking the fuck up, bro. Because like she was trying to be serious about something. I forgot what it was. So she pulled me to the side. She's like, I think you should sit down. And when she said that, bro, just like the way she said it, her facial expressions, everything, I started busting out laughing so hard, bro. She got so angry. So then I went and sat down.
You ever heard the? I'd say it's a myth because I did it and nothing happened. But you ever heard that shit about when you do acid, don't look in the mirror?
I've never heard that.
Yeah. They're just saying that you will see like yourself, but you'll be older.
Well, just something won't be right about your.
Oh shit!
Or because when I was on the acid, bro, I looked in the mirror a few times.
Yeah, I just looked at myself, seen how fat my pupils were, and started geeking out laughing. Like I'm fucked up.
Yeah, bro. That's kind of how it was with me because when I looked at myself in the mirror, I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, what the fuck?
For sure.
And like everything, I don't know why, but like everything was like a movie.
Yeah.
It was like a movie, bro. It was like I was looking through it was like my eyes were like a camera screen, and I was looking through it, bro. Like,
so it's done, y'all. I gotta put the dab in the motherfucking Brello.
Like, bro, I don't know how to explain it.
Put the stickiest to the icky.
I don't know how to explain it because it was so real and vivid. But like my eyeballs, like my pupils, they turned into like movie screens, bro. Like, and like the whole night was just like a fucking wild, bro. Like I couldn't even like.
Bro, couldn't walk in.
Couldn't at all. And then like it was fucked up because I went to go use the bathroom. And she had this Lilo and Stitch shower curtain. So while I'm in there trying to use the fucking bathroom, I look over, bro, and it's like the little girl was just looking at me like straight to my soul, bro. It was like she's staring right to my soul. So I literally had to like sit there and like not look at this fucking shower curtain without geeking, bro.
Bro, I did mushrooms like a month ago.
Yeah.
And she has a koala bear with like really big eyes. And I remember I woke up out of nowhere, bro, and I'm just like looking at this koala bear. And I felt like that bitch was peering into my soul.
That's how I felt with that fucking shower curtain,
because bro, she made it to, she literally, I fell asleep on mushrooms, but I woke up, it was like 4 a.m, bro, and I swear this koala was staring into my life.
Koala was staring into my life.
It's a stuffed animal, but it actually genuinely had me tweaking for a second. I'm like, bro, is this motherfucker looking at me? Like,
I remember the first time I actually fucking tried ecstasy. No, the first time I did coke was even crazier for real. I literally wrote like 10 songs, 3 verses, and of course back to back. Like I was zooted as fuck. And then what's so crazy was like
the whole album.
Bruh, listen, what's so crazy is like the people that I was around, right? Mm-hmm. We was all sitting on the floor playing cards. Mm-hmm. A big fucking chunk of fucking coke was on the plate, right? Mm-hmm. So he breaking up everybody's lines. Mm-hmm. And not paying attention, he passed me the plate. So I'm like, which one is mine? He was like, the one that's on the plate. I'm like, this one right here? Not even looking. He goes, yeah. Bro, I snorted the entire fucking stash.
Oh, God.
Nigga, I was up as fuck. I couldn't go to sleep. I was fucked up, bro. I really felt like I just kept feeling like I was being watched. I kept feeling like I had to move. I had to do something, bro. Listen, you are not falling asleep off of coke.
You know what's crazy? I don't think I've ever tried shrooms. Summer had some. You're running from them.
Shrooms?
Oh man, shrooms is great.
Yeah, they're a chill, fun high. Like, dude, I used to. Go ahead.
She told me like she was off shrooms and like coming home from the club. She said she felt like she was in a video game, bro, trying to drive home.
Bro, so boom, me and my homie Samaj Gaines, we were kicking it, and we ate an 1/8 apiece of penis envy, bro. And this back, I kind of was living a different life than I am now. I got this back when I used to be stupid and shit. Well, we're riding bikes, bro, And I just remember the shrooms kicked in, bro, and we're dying, laughing, riding bikes down the street, bro. It's broad
How
daylight.
the fuck are you staying on the bike?
Listen, it was the getting off the bike that was the problem, bro. When I tell you, dude, we rode around Sandusky for hours just geeking balls, bro. Like,
Hell no.
I made it from one side of Sandusky to the other side, and it felt like 5 minutes. We probably were riding bikes for like 7 hours all day, dude. Like, by the time we made it back home, we were gone by like 9 in the morning, geeking balls, get back to like 10, 11 p.m., bro.
That's crazy.
Like, dude,
that's what you like. When you're on those type of drugs, time feels like it's going so much faster.
Time isn't even a thing. It doesn't exist, bro. Like, when you do shit like that, bro, like, that's DMT, bro. Time does not exist.
What's that shit people were talking about? It was like a frog or something.
The toad.
Oh, lick the toe.
Like the back of the toe, and you'll fucking trip.
That's
like,
fucking DMT.
That's what that is, okay.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It comes from a toad, bro. From what I know, I could be wrong. You feel me? Because I know your body produces it too. So it's weird that a toad is producing.
I always thought.
Hey.
I always thought they took the shit from dead people or some shit.
No, hell no.
And
I'm not smoking no fucking
like,
dead body. Fuck no. I'm about to vaporize this dead body.
I'm not even gonna cap, bro. My mom said if she ever died, right, she's gonna make sure I do not get her ashes. She said, knowing your ass, you gonna roll my ashes in a blunt. I'm like, you're not even lying.
Oh,
Unfortunately, you're not lying.
That is diabolical, but
yeah.
At least it ain't all of it, you know. You just,
bro,
I just want to be close to you.
I'm not smoking a whole fucking. It'll be a one-time thing. You feel me? Like I'm not about to smoke an entire jar of my mom's ashes or some shit.
That's a notification that you live on YouTube.
I have a question for you guys. You heard what he just said. Is that a form of cannibalism? I just want to know.
Bro, that just fucked my head up.
Because is it? You're technically consuming your body. Regardless of its form, you know what it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's not just your
Wow, I never thought about that.
That is a form of cannibalism. It's the same thing with a bitch swallows a nut, though. So, I mean, hey, one's goopy, one's
it makes sense, bro. That's crazy. It's almost like necro-cannibalism.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's like it turns you on because it's in my lungs.
No, I'm not even gonna say necro like that. I mean, in a sense of because it's dead. You feel me? It's a non-living thing, so it's like.
What is that shit where motherfuckers be fucking corpses? Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I know what it is.
Don't tell me.
Yeah. He just said, "Don't tell me."
Damn, bro, I had to think about it. Yeah.
No more weed. No, I'm fine.
Oh, you literally just told me.
In my head, bro.
It popped in my head, and I was like, "Oh,
it's crazy too because the word was in there." But I'm like, no, it's not that. That's something
else.
It's called right necrophilia.
Yeah.
Yes. That's yep.
I could never.
Oh,
I don't understand.
I'm like, where?
Yeah,
bro. I'm sorry, bro. I could never. I don't understand how anyone can get off on that. Like,
I don't understand it either.
Like, how do you,
bro? I don't understand how somebody could grape somebody when like, bro. How are you even?
Can we start that as a topic real quick?
I can't even get turned on.
I have a personal experience with that. Actually, it didn't happen to me, but so my father, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna disclose his name, but if you know me, you know. I was 6 months old, but for 3 years prior to me being born, my sister, won't disclose her name either, but we'll say just my sister. My dad was actually doing that to my sister for 3+ years. I was 6 months old when he finally got arrested for it, and yeah, man, that shit is real, bro. It'll tear your whole family
apart. Bro, listen, I know that shit from personal experience, bro.
Yeah, so you can relate to that
from a real personal experience because there was allegations made against me.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I get it, bro. Like I understand that shit, but I couldn't understand how a motherfucker could do it. How a person could be that type. How are you even aroused?
And that's when I could definitely put some input on that, right? So I tell you what, I've like remember when I told you energy through the body and it hits the fetus and it affects your child. Problems were passed on to me: anger, frustration, depression. Those are things that I feel were passed down to me. But I'll tell you what, demons can also be passed down.
I promise you.
Through vibrations and frequencies. My father's side of the family, There's a lot of demons. There's sexual demons, succubuses. There's a lot of things on that side of the family that are also affecting me, but they affected my father the most.
Yeah.
I mean, in my eyes, because that's the person that I know did something.
Right.
It affected him, and demons are what pushed him to do that. That was his child.
Yeah.
No man in his right mind, no godly man will have a sexual
Facts.
no right man is gonna have a sexual greed for a young child,
exactly.
even if it's not theirs. Like if you know it's not right, you shouldn't
know,
do it.
Exactly.
But remember, there's always that thing in your head like, but I can,
get
away with it. Like
no,
I feel that's that demon, Like just like alcohol is a demon. There's There's a demon for
that's
everything.
why they call it spirits.
Exactly. And I mean, I'm sure you could translate that word to something else that can make it make more sense. But we call it a spirit, a demon, whatever that may be. But that's a demonic attachment, in my opinion, that is making him do things like that and act out of irrational decisions. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know. And I don't think any man in their right mind, any man of God, would do something like that.
Yeah, for real.
You obviously have a lot of the devil in your life.
Yeah, I've heard stories about like, my father ended up in jail and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm close to my dad. Like, one thing I say is like, and I admire him for this. This is the main thing that I admire about my motherfucking dad, bro. He never steers me wrong. You know what I'm saying? He used to be a minister and all that. You know what I'm saying? But what never stirred me wrong for my dad, like, would never, like, I have the utmost respect and admiration for this man because I know for a fact, I know how my mother is. I know my mom. That's my mom.
Yeah.
I know good and well you could say some negative shit about my mom. Not once, never fucking once has he ever said anything about my mom other than, bro, your mom, well, she love y'all kids. She'll go crazy about y'all kids. Yeah. She will spaz out about you kids. He literally never talked bad about my mom. And when I was growing up, I heard my mom say some, I ain't gonna say it was all false, because I don't think it was, right. But she said some dog, raw ass shit about my father. It never really, you know what I'm saying, like changed my perceived him. Yeah. But when I first met him, it was just like, okay, this is my dad. He gave me $10 for 10 years that I've been in foster care, because I met my dad when I was 16. That's how I felt about it. So, but when I was like younger, because he was in prison most of my life. But like when I got older, I'll say when I was 10 or 11, that's when it was really confirmed that he was my biological father. He used to send me shit from jail, like toys, like full boxes of shit, sending me motherfucking, my dad could draw his ass off. So he sent me a Flintstone poster made from cardboard and pastels. Like, my dad is creative as fuck.
You just gave me like a core memory back too. My father sent me something in the mail from prison before. He sent me an RC helicopter. Oh, and you know something crazy? I forgot all about that shit because it only happened one time.
For real?
Yeah, he only sent one gift. I mean, that's from what I remember. I feel like if that memory was unlocked, the rest would be. So I'm assuming that was the one and only time.
I believe over time, you'll go through shit, and that memory will come. Yeah, no, that memory will come back.
Oh yeah, because it'll correlate with that. Yeah, I get that. I feel like as vice versa as well. Like you'll go through new shit, and the old shit will get pushed to the back of the line.
Yeah.
Like once it becomes old shit, though.
You know what's crazy? Being 21, I can still remember a lot of my childhood. A lot of shit that happened. A lot of memories I can remember a lot.
I'm there too.
Some shit I can remember like it was yesterday.
Literally,
me too.
I promise you, like I remember like it feels like I was just talking to my grandpa, like that died like 12 years ago. Just the other day when I was 14 years old.
You need something to drink? Yeah.
You want your enemies?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I got my
But yeah, I remember, like, I don't know, man. It's just because I had the stroke, so my memory is like really fucked up to a point. Like, I don't remember a whole lot of anything. Like, I'll literally forget doing something while I'm doing it. But thank you. I feel like I feel like the mind itself is a mystery on so many levels. I feel like the mind itself is a fucking mystery.
Like,
And I've always been the type to where I didn't give a fuck what happened to me. I just didn't want to lose my intelligence.
right.
I didn't want to become unable to articulate myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess we're going to take a short break. I don't know what's going on. However, where's the fucking audience, y'all? Where y'all at? What y'all doing? Sleeping at 12:50? What's going on? Yep.
Oh, man.
What happened?
I guess the cat got something. It smells like tuna. I don't fucking know.
Oh, no, you good. Oh, I know what I can do.
Hey, babe.
I wonder.
I don't see your cup down here.
Oh, I'm gonna try something.
I don't see your cup down here.
I want to try
Oh,
something.
thank you, girl.
Let me try something.
Yeah.
So that was just like a rough draft for a five.
I mean, we ain't done. We still going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, we good. It's still going.
Coming in with this fake Mountain Dew, we about to get to it.
Fago Mungus. I didn't even know this was like a pineapple pina colada, bro. I thought it was just pineapple soda.
If you like pina colada.
Wait, is what?
It's pineapple like peanuts, like pina colada, I guess.
I'm talking about pineapple and peanuts, nigga. It's
I said
just
peanut.
peanut. What the fuck is peanut?
Pineapple peanut. So it's like I don't know.
Pineapple penis. What?
No.
It's saying pina colada. It's just short for pina
Yeah,
colada.
I know that's what I meant. That's what I'm saying. I just didn't know that it was.
It's pineapple pop, fuck, nigga.
Yeah, I know.
He said, I know, bro. I'm fucking with you, bro.
Doug, bro. Is it still going?
What the hell? Fuck, they going in up there.
What the fuck are they doing?
Your sister's got a wiener festival going on.
Oh,
Her ass trip.
wait, whose sister got what going on?
Bella, bro.
Bella and her little boyfriend.
Got
they
what
doing
going on?
Little PP festival.
Oh man.
They doing PP things. Nah, I'm bullshit. I don't know what the fuck going on. I just heard PP and I know shit on phone about this. So I blame that.
Dirty.
You said they're dirty. I'm weak.
Don't get ready.
QP on the table, boxer.
Yeah, oh God, we good. Now we got this. Listen, this is what I think, bro. When it comes to this shit, bro. And one thing I've learned, first and foremost, off of this video, I can what is it called? Create an ad. You gotta pay a certain amount of money, but create an ad to get it.
So I got the money.
You know what I'm saying? Get it globally.
I'm not even
going
gonna fake. I would definitely pay for it.
Yeah, I got.
Bro, I would pay for it right
we
now.
We can all chip in on it. Bro.
I got the money right now. Like I'm not even playing. I can pay for it right now.
Let's
That would be cool as fuck. But hey, I'm not even gonna fake. Listen, if y'all do see this, I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, look, bargain with me here, right?
Mm-hmm.
If y'all watch us, yeah, you can put money in our pocket. It don't necessarily benefit you, but bruh, we will be in tune with y'all. Like, bro, I know me personally. If I get a fan base, I'm gonna want to talk to y'all. I'm gonna want to get feedback.
Yeah, most definitely.
What do y'all want to talk about? What do y'all want to hear about? You feel me? What can we do to entertain you and make your day better? You feel me?
Yep.
It's not just to better our lives. It's also to give you something to look forward to on a day to day. Because I would do this shit every day. If y'all support the way I'm thinking this shit gonna work out, bro, I'll be on this bitch every day.
I cannot wait till we get like a better
setup, maybe.
All together.
Just everything.
Yeah,
I can't wait. We just need 100 people, bro.
A better camera, all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And while you're at it, and I don't even like to say this because it sounds cliche and it sounds like every other streamer. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe.
And if you support us, we can support you by giving you the best content we can.
Not only that, but we gonna start giving away some shit.
Shit, if it's there, it's there.
We gonna start giving away some stuff.
This shit legal now, don't forget.
For real. We go.
If you live in the surrounding area,
listen.
Free.
Not only that, but man, listen. Not only that.
If you're a supporter, you can get some.
I've always thought about doing this because you know how I said I got a shoe brand. You know what I'm saying? One thing I've always wanted to do, because I was going to do it for my radio station, I was going to like do a raffle or competition or some shit, right? And I was going to give away one of my pairs of shoes. Not one of my personal pairs of shoes, but from my shoe brand. I was going to give away, not no pre-worn shit.
Wait.
Fresh out the box, like straight from Italy.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Straight from Italy. 100% Italian leather, bro.
Like, Italian leather too. Straight Italian.
He's like Italian leather.
Yeah.
No,
hell yeah, it is though.
Yeah, these shoes is man. Listen, I got the custom box to come with it. Like I'll put your photo or logo or on the box, and man, listen,
bro. That's what we should do later, bro. Listen, we should make more shoes later, bro. You can still do that shit.
Yeah,
real shit.
I need to. Check this out.
I can't wait to get the studio bumping, bro.
Bro. I don't really. I mean,
I'm not saying rapping. I'm saying the studio for like.
Yeah.
Oh, I got all that shit set up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like we got like the sound pads, everything. Like, bro, I can't wait for that.
So check this out.
Oh yeah, I don't remember that picture.
This is the shoebox. This is when I was on some super producer type shit with the music. Like, this is the shoebox that I have. That's the shoebox that I made. Now, every shoebox will be different, you feel me? But, yeah.
That's another thing that adds to, like, you know, the creme de la creme of the shoe. Everyone is unique. To its person. They are all one of one. There's nothing is the same, you know?
You will definitely never find. Nobody will ever have the same box.
I just gotta add this. You ever been walking down the street and you just see a motherfucker with the same pair of shoes or like anything like that? It's not to be envious, but it's like, damn, why you got them on today? You know what I'm saying? You wear these shoes, you ain't gotta worry about that shit, bro.
I could do custom orders.
Literally.
Oh, we got purses, book bags. I want to bring y'all in on that shit
Talking
too.
about that Juicy Couture, that Lululemon. No, I'm playing.
Man, we got book bags, wallets, purses, kid shoes, t-shirts, hoodies, wallets, heels, stilettos.
Hell yeah.
We got all that shit. So yeah.
Did you ever get into like making the hats more?
Really? I've actually slowed up on doing accessories for real. I feel like shoes and book bags, cool. Yeah. Shoes, book bags, purses, all that other shit. That's what's in. But as far as like hats and shit, yeah.
Or like
Okay, so look with the clothing line, right? With the platform that I go through, right? I don't get to set the prices, so I'll get like commission for every pair of shoes sold. So it's like, would you want to pay $200 something for a hat?
fuck no, hell no.
It's like Jordans in China. They're made for like 30 cents, and they
Right,
bring them
bro.
over here, and they're worth like 250.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Them
That's
black Cat 4s you got on cost 30 cents in material.
see,
5 cents in labor.
I think I try to think about the consumer. You feel me? Because I'm sitting there thinking like, would I pay this much for this?
Yeah. And the thing is, it's like, boom.
Niggas
You
buy
definitely think about the
Jordans, so
consumer, but look at this, right?
Mhm.
Say you're a beginner, you feel me? This is also like, I want your guys' input on this, but boom. You starting off with us, you feel me? You're the first people to be around. Start cheap with your brand, get it out there, make it a popular thing, and then boom, price it up. Now the people that we did get it, you're in a predicament where you can make money now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we could give back in another way.
That's another thing, bro. Like local mom and pop clothing stores. That's another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to
They support small
order a
brands.
bunch of my shoes and put them in there, have them sell them.
They support them brands too, so you can put them bitches in Goodwill on some
And
giveaway shit.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
And motherfuckers will start wearing them to block.
I was gonna go to Johnny Reed, the Goodwill, and
You want something crazy?
I don't even give a fuck about making enough of it for real.
You want something crazy though?
What's up?
Johnny Reed's my cousin too.
For real?
That's my cousin. I'm related to all the Reeds, the Clintons, all of them. So yeah. I can go in there and take an outfit right now for free if I wanted to. Be like, yo, Johnny, take this out of your cousin.
Yeah, see, that's going. Yeah.
It'd be nothing to it to put some shoes in there, like, brother.
That's what I wanna
30%.
do.
You keep 30% of the cash and you get the rest.
For
You
real,
feel
for
me?
real.
Because I right there can at least put in to help me produce more shoes. You feel
For
me?
sure.
And he's big on giving back to the people too, you know. So if
Swear.
each shoe is only costing us $2.50 a piece or whatever, you feel me? I'm saying $2.50 or
Yeah.
whatever the price may be, you know.
He did a little event down at the pier one year, I guess.
Shoe giveaway and shit. We were at Battery Park, $300 bills
Bro,
out for the kids.
He bought a homeless lady that didn't really have anything, a car, I think.
Probably. That wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
good dude, man.
For real.
Pretty good dude.
Yeah, no, he had it was like a little
Bro.
disturbance with it.
I love going into a store for real.
Yeah, good vibes. Just Indigo's cool people. Like,
Swear.
yeah, they're all really chill. Fucking Mushu's a fucking little monster. That's awesome, dude. That kid's fucking awesome. He's a real prodigy, I tell you. That kid, dude. He can DJ.
Yeah.
He can sing a little bit. Like, dude, he's a monster, dude.
That's another thing I wanted to get too. I wanted to eventually get like my own DJ turntable system. And what I want to do, I don't really want to so much get it for the purpose of parties or mixing other people's music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And blending all that shit, like house music. My plan originally was to take my music and mix it.
Okay.
I'm trying to take it back to the motherfucking Lil Wayne actual mixtape era.
I'm curious.
I want mixtapes to go back to sounding like that with an actual DJ screaming over the fucking record.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Bro.
Listen to this motherfucking
Oh
track.
God, that part. I want something like that. That's what music was, bro.
Bro,
You literally like.
they started going crazy afterwards. Like, yep.
Yeah.
I was that curious.
What's up?
I hate to say this to y'all, but it's a good thing. And I want to restart immediately after this, and hop on. Let's just get on one topic, and let's just stretch it. You feel me? Let's talk about it as deep as possible. Because I'm really feeling the spiritual talk, man. Like, I want to hear more.
So you want to end this one now?
Yeah. And let's
And
start
do
another
another
one.
one?
Yeah. Because remember, if you read the description of this, we definitely did get off topic. But
Oh
we can fix it. We can fix it.
Bro, that's the thing too, though. Like, I love the open discussion.
Yeah.
You feel me? I always love that.
That's why, like, bruh, and we are in the beginning stages, so it's cool that we talk about this with you guys. We need input.
And we all suffer from ADHD. I know I do.
Bad, really bad. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all will fuck with this, cause, bruh, that's what I'm saying. The open topic ones.
Yeah.
We should let them know, like, this is gonna be an open topic, cause now when they click on this, they're gonna be like, what the fuck are they talking about?
I should put that in the description.
Potential, like, whatever. I don't know. You'd have to be like potential blabber type shit.
Yeah,
like, they
man.
might fuck around and do some shit. You know.
Yeah. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna end this one. And by the way, I'm Mitty Keys.
My name Big Herb. You call me Herbo.
Danny Suko.
Danny Suko. Danny Bando. Danny Banks.
Dan the man.
Shit. The best there is. The
Dan
best
the
there was,
diddler.
The best there was.
Dan the Diddler.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's diabolic as fuck.
And that's the bottom line. The Stone Cold says.
I don't understand.
This is walk away, baby.
Here we go. The end button.
He said the end.
If I can fucking get to it.
We're
like,
noobs,
what
bro.
the
Still
hell?
live trying to figure out.
We're noobs, bro.
Yeah, I'm definitely a noob at this shit, bro.
Okay.
Look at that shit. Why is that even still there?
That's fucked up.
Crazy.
That's fucked up. The computer did this.